Hey guys, MonsterMatt here, and welcome to the appreciation segment before the Pokemon Emerald Nuzlocke content. On our last episode, New Mobile Maintenance and Berry Bonanza, number 17 in the series, we got 2 likes, 20 views, and 8 comments coming from Paragon X9. I do apologize if I'm supposed to pronounce that differently because you use nines instead of G's occasionally. Frostwolf, and Jags. Thanks so much for dropping by and leaving comments on the video. Great to talk with you people, you guys and girls. The channel itself is up to 146 subscribers. Thank you so much to everyone who has joined recently. You're all amazing. But without any further ado, any waffling about, I like waffles. Now I'm talking about waffles. Now I'm thinking about waffles. Dang. Anyway, I'll let you guys get onto the Pokemon content you came here for, and I hope you enjoy. See you after the intro. Bye-bye!
Video here.
Description here.
MonsterMatt here. Hey guys, MonsterMatt here, and welcome to the 18th episode of the Pokemon Emerald Nuzlocke run. If you have not seen the previous episode, there's a link to it in a card on the right-hand side of the screen, as well as a link to the overall playlist. If you guys have been watching, though, then you know we've just arrived on Route 119. There's lots of grass, lots of trainers, a whole new route to go up, because we have a long way to go between here and Four Tree City. Now, there is one particular Pokemon I want to catch on this route, and unfortunately it is also the rarest Pokemon in the game, because it's a Feebas, and it only basically comes out on 6 tiles. I'll go over this in a minute when we get up to the top of the grass area. There's some fights to do between here and there, so we'll do that in a second.
The Mimic Circle was formed by people who like to mimic. A battle starts the instant we meet.
But yeah, so I've taken a repel, so I should not encounter anything in the grass, because the thing I want to catch is only in the water. Feebas is a fish, so. But essentially how it works is, there's 6 tiles on this route. In the entirety of this route, there are 6 tiles. And Feebas only appears in those 6 tiles. Well, the problem is that there's no way to tell which tile it is until you find it. Now, that said, I have already caught Magikarp, I have already caught Tentacool, and by using an Old Rod, those are actually the only 2 Pokemon you can get on this route with an Old Rod. So, technically speaking, I can't fail. I just need to find the right, squares.
You don't know who I am, do you? But I also don't know you, so we battle.
Oh my goodness. So this is going to be an interesting one. I may have to fast forward my actual searching because it's going to take forever. I may have to go get more repels as well, simply because I'm going to run out. Because if I have to surf across water to get to more obscure spots, that could be an issue. But we will see. We'll play this by ear. We'll do our best. And if I give up, we can just catch something else, like a Kecleon or a Tropius or something like that. I don't really need either of those, though. I've already got a Grass type. I've already got a Normal type. I wouldn't really use a Kecleon anyway, because he has a cool gimmick, but he's not that strong, really, so. We do have plot stuff to get to on this route as well, so this might be a longer episode, but that's okay. Also, I'm loving the experience we're getting from these people. Holy crap.
You're pretty strong.
Oh, hi. Pretty strong, yes. Alright, Mimic people. Who shall I use next? Flash is leveling up nicely. Let's give Spubs a chance. It's not that I want to replace Gulliver exactly, I've just never used a Feebas. I've never even owned a Feebas.
So, we finally meet. My bug Pokemon will keep you company.
Because, again, Feebas is crazy rare. It evolves into Milotic, which is like Mellow Gyarados, kinda. So it would be interesting, is basically my point. I am pretty happy with Gulliver, but he doesn't hit as hard as I'd like him to. He's pretty good. He's decently tanky. He's decently strong. All that is good. But I'd like at least the chance to get a better water type. And if I can't get a Feebas here, I may try for a Spheal later on, because Walrein is really good. It more or less comes down to stats, because well, that's right, you have Gust. Because Pelipper, while decent, just has a lower stat total than I'd like going into the Elite Four or something. whereas a Walrein or a Milotic is much better off. I wouldn't have minded a Sharpedo, but they're incredibly fragile. Like, they have a decent health stat, but their defenses are utterly crap. Knockoff, it's a dark move, isn't it? Yeah. I'm gonna say no, because dark is based in special attack in this generation, and it's just not gonna work out too well for him. His attack stat is far higher than his special attack stat, so not that worth it.
Silcoon!
So may have to take a quick trip to the Pokemon Center at some point. But we'll see what we can find. Donald.
I wish we had never met.
Well, I mean, that makes one of us. I got some good experience out of you, so I'm quite happy with this whole relationship. Let's go ahead and use a Soda Pop on Hariyama. The burly Spubs needs his soda. Don't want to stay in this grass for too long, though, because you never know. Alright, so we've made it up to here. There's more trainers in this mess. Oh, is this one of those houses you can heal at? I bet you it is. Ooh, Hyper Potions. Always good, always good. This is a rest stop.
I thought you could fly by catching a whole flock of bird Pokemon and then hanging onto them somehow, like in James and the Giant Peach. But it turns out there's an HM move called Fly. Wish I'd known about that a long time ago.
What, did you make like a whole life decision about this? Oh, you really did. Hello, Wingull. Forever.
I heard about a cave called the Cave of Origin. People rumor that the spirits of Pokemon are revived there. Could something like that really happen?
I don't know. It'd be kind of cool, though, wouldn't it? Well, then we found the man of many Wingulls. Okay, so our repel is worn off. I'm gonna keep the super repel for if we have to go back down south to get stuff. I've already put the old rod on our select. So I guess let's get started. That's the most leftmost place. There's probably some across the water here, but let's do a little bit of fishing. I'm gonna go ahead and fast forward this, guys, because this is gonna take a dog's age. And I'll see you guys after I either give up or have to move on to a different stretch of like water or whatever.
One eternity later.
Phoebus! Phoebus! Oh my god, it took so long. Okay, so hey guys, I'm back. Funny story, using the old rod means that you can only catch Magikarp and Tentacle. I think I mentioned this before. So the only thing I could have caught besides them was a Phoebus. And when you surf, all you can bump into is Wingull and Tentacle, which I already have. So again, the only thing I can bump into then is Phoebus. Finally found the Phoebus. Ugh. I'm dying. It's been so long. What even is the sun anymore? It's been like 2 hours. I'm being a giant baby, but still. The real trick here is going to be to catch it without killing it, because they are apparently incredibly fragile. So you know what? Let's just throw Pokeballs at it. Let me just heal myself. Because Phoebus, as it turns out, is basically just Magikarp 2.0. Who doesn't love that? But it might be worth it in the end. Once it evolves into Milotic. Alright. Got Pokeballs for days. Only, I don't have any Premier Balls left now. Oh well. Pokeballs it is. This had better be worth it, I tell you. Oh, we're being like that, are we? I reach for my drink, have a quick sip, and you just decide, oh, I'll just break out. I see how it's gonna be. Okay, yeah. Don't play with me, fish. You're playing with me, fish. Alright, well, who's the weakest thing I can possibly throw at you for damage? Because I don't think you have very good stats. It's not you, I know that. You'll just kill it. I could try a Fury Cutter. I mean, I would say Ember, because it resists it, but, like, we tried that then again, that was Surf, not, like, Water Gun. Ember, maybe. It is raining. Oh, I swear to God, this better work. I woke up. Of course it did. Oh, please don't die. It's raining, you're a water type, just don't die. Don't do it. Oh wow, that was a lot better than I thought it would be. I was expecting so much worse. Wow, all that build up in my head and just... Oh, what a mess. Critical hit. We'll give it one more Ember, then I'll switch back to Flash and put it back to sleep again. Or, sorry, put her back to sleep again. Okay, alright. Just a little bit at a time. Carefully. Gently. I have no idea what to name her besides hard to get. She's rare, she's elusive, she's... I don't even know. Something. Splish splash, I was catching Phoebus. Do 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 do. Alright. Sleepy Fish is sleeping. Release the Pokeball. Please get in and stay there. Thank you. Oh, what a nightmare. Phoebus, the fish Pokemon, 2 feet tall, 16.3 pounds. Phoebus live in ponds that are heavily infested with weeds. Because of its hopelessly shabby appearance, it seems as if few trainers raise it. Wow, that's just cold. I'm gonna call you... Calypso. It's a decent water-type Pokemon name. Calypso. Our level 23 female Phoebus. I'll have to go check out and see what nature she actually got afterwards. That said, I can't actually evolve her for the time being. I need to get to Lily Cove City first. Back in the Ruby and Sapphire, I could have done it earlier, but because the contest halls don't exist in Emerald, you need to go about making Pokeblocks in a different way than usual. That's just how it is. Do we have any beauty-type berries anyhow? Oh, that's right. This is flavors, and it doesn't just tell you. I think... I think spicy was cool, dry was smart, sweet was cute, bitter and sour, though. I think bitter is tough and sour is beauty, I think. I do have some sours, so we'll give it a try at some point. But for now, I'm just glad to be done with that mess. No, go away, Amy. I'm not in the mood. I'm sorry. No. Oh, I'm burnt out beyond belief. It's been hours. I guess Gulliver is our dude for the time being, though, because like I said, until we hit Lily Cove City, Phoebus is like a Magikarp, or worse than a Magikarp, even. So, Gulliver is not going anywhere anytime soon. Don't you panic about that. Ooh, Linoon. I'm actually in here looking for other trainers I might have missed, so I'm gonna go ahead and just run. Yeah, like you. Yeah.
Yeah, you finally caught me. Or were you trying to avoid me? It's been like hours. You just stand over there fishing for that stupid fish forever. What were you doing? I mean, I was over here, you know, just bring the hype.
Ninkata. Ah, I got choices to how I want to kill you. I could go with Surf or with Wing Attack. Oh, I'm sorry that I don't have as much pep in my step, but I'm seriously just like, oh, such an ordeal. Because like every single square I fished like 3 or 4 times, maybe even 5 times to make sure. Because like on any given square, there's a okay. If it is a Feebas square, then there's a 50% chance of there being a Feebas on the square. So you need to fish multiple times to be sure you don't accidentally miss it. So you just proceed, like, fish 5 times, move on, fish 5 times, move on, fish 5 times, move on. You know, it's very, very painstaking process. Or progress, rather. Oy. Anybody else? Just that one guy over there with the dark hair? Odish? Odish, Odish? We've done it. We've captured a Phoebus. We'll be having a Milotic at some point. No offense, Gulliver, you're great and all, but I think after that much effort, we're just gonna have to, you know, accept the fact that we're gonna be having the Milotic, because it's rare, it's different. I've never used one before, and after that much effort, there's no way I'm not using it. If it's like if its nature is even remotely decent, we're using it. You there.
If you step forward, we step forward. If you turn right, we turn too.
Yes, you're horrible doppelgangers. Well, meh to you. I'm gonna kill you anyway, Taylor. I'm gonna kill you swiftly. Okay. This is not a very good route for Caldera, though, that's for sure. It's hard for her to really use any of her fire moves on a route that's, you know, drenched in water. It will do us some favors, though, later on when we come up against May again, though, because I think she's got a battle somewhere on this route, and her Combustion will be at a disadvantage, which I am completely fine with. Ain't no problem with that. Shake, 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 shake. Oh, I hope that Phoebus' nature is good. I'm telling you right now. I will be utterly, utterly, utterly pissed off if it's not. Dustox. Cool. Alright, so once I'm done with this guy, we're finished with this first batch of trainers down here. Whirlwind. I mean, if you want to get flashed, then absolutely. Just go ahead and do that, sure. Makes sense. Oh. He's trolling me, I see. Now George understand. George eat coffee, and then Ursula like George. George of the jungle. Dun, 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 dun. If you win, I lose. Haha! You can't make that, can you? Alright, I'm leaving. Let's get out of here. No! No, let me go. I don't want your zig, I don't want your zag. Let's just go. Let me go. Okay. My team is almost as tired as I am, but we shall pull through. Put Curly up front for a little bit of experience, and let's rock and roll. What's over down here? Berries! Citrus and lepa berries, to be exact, which are like choice. That is some choice berrying happening right here. So lepa berries are power points, and citrus berries are, of course, health. Planted some of those. Actually, I should go back and check on those at some point, shouldn't I? That's for acrobikes. I can't usually use that right now. That's fine. Are you a trainer? No.
Can your Pokemon use its secret power in a big pile of grass and make a secret base?
Yes, it can. Trainer there. I can just kind of tiptoe around you if I wanted to, but I don't. Fight me!
Oh, look at you! For someone on an adventure, you're traveling awfully light.
Lady, I got Pokemon. I'm fine. I don't need like all this camper gear. Pokemon Ranger Catherine. Gloom.
Gloom.
I have a gloom in my soul after all that grinding for no, not grinding, but finding. Grindy findy. Psybeam. Melting your brain.
Melting your brain.
We'll say I do love the experience we're getting on this route so far. It's kind of phenomenal. Fighting trainers who are actually of an appropriate level is real nice. Not really sure why all the trainers back on, you know, the routes preceding the Lava Ridge Gym were so wimpy. Magical Leaf. That actually kind of hurt. Magical Gain. Potion. Wait, full restore. What? I call hacks. Oh, Although I must say, I probably should start teaching some of my TMs to people because I'm holding on to all these TMs right now, and I could really stand to actually make use of them for something. Because I've got Thunderbolt now for one thing, which is going to be phenomenal for Winona coming up. I'm hoping that Curly here can learn it because that'll be probably the best guy we have for it.
Accidents happen when you're not prepared.
Oh, you think I'm not prepared, huh? You think I'm not prepared? Well, I mean, I have lots of soda pop. I'm walking around with tons of cookies and soda pop. How much more prepared could I possibly be, you know? Can Curly learn Thunderbolt? Nope. Only the Flash can. That's weird. How about Shockwave? That one's got a little bit less stubborn requirement. You can learn that one. So can Gulliver, actually, but let's go ahead and teach Curly Shockwave. He's psychic. It's a good move for him. He can make good use of it. Yeah. Give him a little more type flexibility as well. Thunderbolt would have been better, obviously, but that's a good start. I wonder who can learn Overheat. Caldera. Yeah, sounds about right. Oh well. Oh, hello.
Who has the knowledge and the technique for survival? Pokemon Rangers, that's who!
That's who.
I think all that fishing knocked a few of my screws loose. Oh, Breloom, hello. You are just the fighting type I've been looking for. Psybeam. Alright, dude. That's a good chunk of experience for sure. I didn't have enough Pokemon know-how. No, I didn't. I didn't know the know-how. And they're all giving me their numbers, even though I didn't ask for their numbers. Just sneak on through here if I can. No, I don't want to fight anything. Just let me have this. Let me get out of here. Ugh. This route is so long. Of course, it wouldn't have felt this long if I hadn't stopped to catch a fish. Can't escape, really. You're not killing my Curly. I'm not letting you do it. If you insist on this course of action, then you will get flashed. Yeah. You done goofed, son. So I really hope that there's some kind of a house to heal along this path, because my guys are getting worn down a little bit. They're running out of moves. Health-wise, we're okay, but we're running low on power points. I have berries for that, but I'd still rather not use them. Fury swipes. 3 hits, please. No! You were starting to do so well with that again, but no. We're back in the doghouse with Fury swipes. Or the ferret cage in this case, I guess. Alright. Let's let Naveen have some fun, I guess. No, stop calling me. Oh. Double battle. Now we're talking. Okay. Cool. You need healing. You need healing. Fight me.
Wherever and whenever I may be, I always have my parasol in hand.
I will show you the true potential of me and my bird Pokemon. And will you now? Though birds are bad for both the people I have in this matchup, so this could be a problem. Rachel and Phil. Goldeen and Swellow. Yeah, it could maybe not be. You know, it could maybe be better. We'll make it work. We're gonna Leaf Blade the fish and fake out the bird, or maybe it'll outquick my quickness. Well played, sir. Goldeen goes down, because we finally have a good grass move. Oh, it's so refreshing. Here. Okay. Quick attack, Rock Tomb. Ooh. It's setting up on us if it can, which it won't. Because rocks. Rocks fall, everyone dies. Level 30 Burly Spubs. 4 HP, 3 attack, 2 defense, and special defense, 1 special attack, and 0 speed. Well, I mean, it's pretty good.
Oh, but that's not fair.
We lacked the potential. I guess you did. Sorry about that. Sorry to just abruptly show you that you know your shortcomings. That's not, you know, it's not usually a fun time. Pokeball. Hyper potions are good. And normally I would have to go around this, but with the power of Mach Bikes and poor driving, turn. Thank you. Oh, this guy's down there too. Oh, well, no. Just fight me, come on. I'm not gonna leave you guys alone here. Are you all bird trainers? Oh, damn it. Let's switch Pokemon. That particular character model can be a bird trainer or a bird tamer or a guitarist, generally. Although this matchup isn't quite so bad. I can still hit him with Leaf Blade. Have Leaf Blade, will travel. And that is another hybrid Pokemon, which I could roll with Fury Cutter, but I think it knows Wing Attack, same as the other guy did, or at least it knows Gust, so just to err on the side of caution and safety and not dying. I'd like to bring out Caldera, but the rain makes that not a great idea. Oh, Razor Leaf. Do you not know a flying move? That'd be odd. Fury Swipes. No, come on, Flash. Oh, no, Stomp too. Ow. Alright, here, drink some soda. Have a soda. Stomp. Okay, now no. Pretty please, Fury Swipes. Thank you. Just hoping for more damage than that, but again, it is Tropius. He's pretty tanky. Oh, 4-hit combo. 5-hit combo. Very nice. One more time. Need 3 hits to kill it. Excellent. Okay. Doing alright for ourselves here. We gotta getting close to the end of this place. I think we're about halfway up the route at this point. I hope. If you are not on your guard, you're in for some pain. Ho ho ho, I like kid trainers. Let's have a good one. You like kid trainers? Not like young trainers? Not like new trainers? Kid trainer. Okay, whatever. See, that character model is also used for kindlers. Ninjask and Slugma. Well, that's just bad news all around for Naveen. That's not good. Gulliver's the obvious choice here, I suppose, isn't he? Yeah, pretty much. Actually, you know what? No, let's. No, yeah, I'm sorry. I'm being indecisive. I was thinking of maybe leaving Flash. Or so sorry, leaving Naveen in and having him use Surf. So I can't use Surf, can I? Because it would hurt Flash. Spubs it is. You're gonna heal yourself there, buddy. Yeah, that has to not be a thing. Interesting choice of Ember, but okay. Right, so the Ninjask has to go, because it's going to speed boost Swords Dance its way up to invincible levels. I'll have Flash work on the Slugma. Spub's Rock Tomb should one-shot Ninjask just fine, considering that it's got a double weakness to Rock. Okay, no problem. Yeah, no, you need to die too. I do not hold with coughing. Self-destructing little... Okay, you're gonna get that, you're gonna get this. We're all out of strengths now. That missed. That doesn't bode well. Please kill it. That doesn't bode well. It's not helping either, actually. 7. Let's see, the coughing's fine. It floats. Ow. Ow. Jerk. Alright, Spubs is gonna Vital Throw the Numal. You have to finish off the coughing. Good boy. Okay, we're fine. The imminent danger of getting blown up has passed. 8. That's not good. Downside to Vital Throw, it always goes last. Although that didn't actually hurt that bad. I was expecting worse. Okay, that hurt, but we're alright. Just heal up real quick. Eat some cookies, drink some soda pop. And all your wounds are healed. So, like our Pokemon are teenagers. Okay, need a Pokemon Center sometime soon, please. Their game. Can I get across from there? No, I can't. Alright, alright. Aha, the Weather Institute. Okay. So Team Aqua has barricaded the bridge here, which is definitely an issue. Let's see what they say first. Let's see here. Yar! Lookout duty be surprisingly boring. Ye don't go near that Weather Institute, eh? Aye. Well, too bad. Hello, small child.
While I was sleeping, everyone went upstairs.
Well, there's a bed here we can heal on, thankfully, so that's all that really matters to me right this moment. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna call this one here, guys. We will tackle the Weather Institute and move on to Four Tree City next time. We'll be fighting Winona soon. Maybe not next time, probably next time, but maybe not. We'll see how she shakes out. Because I believe Winona is one of the big run enders of this game. Because her Altaria is dragon flying. You don't have access to any kind of ice yet, unless you go out of your way to make sure that you get some. Because there are a few methods I'm aware of, and I will be considering looking into them. But overall, she's a tough customer. So thanks so much for watching, you guys. Look forward to that. Check out our Vidal Inscriptions videos, and let me know down below what you think about us catching a Phoebus, our Calypso. Thanks so much for watching, and for now, a MonsterMatt out. Bye-bye!